So which firewall is better suited for your business? We've got a variety of makes in the market. Draytech, we see that a lot on smaller businesses, very cost effective. You've got Dell SonicWall, WatchGuard, Cisco as well. The difference between them is some feature set, but a lot of complexity that's not necessary. So Cisco, you pretty much need a Cisco certification to manage that device. That comes at a cost. You need to have much more highly trained engineers to work with that. Whenever we encounter a Cisco, when we unpack the config on the device, we typically see so much old config that's been left there for devices that don't even exist anymore. And this config is holes in the firewall. This config is ways through the firewall that have been left there because it's just so complicated to manage. So we tend to avoid overly complex firewalls like that. We don't recommend those. Something that's easier to manage will be better maintained, easier to maintain, easier to replace. So that's a lot less complexity, a lot less to go wrong. And like I say, the complexity is not required these days. You have your filtering typically on the endpoint these days. So Dell SonicWall, WatchGuard and Cisco, very similar. Cisco is the most complex. Then you've got the SonicWall and your WatchGuard. And then you've got the Draytech, which is a bit more basic. It doesn't have all the advanced features, but you probably aren't using them and you don't need them these days. Another reason we like Draytechs is, I say they're basic compared to the WatchGuard, SonicWall and Cisco. They still have some great features, very practical features. So you've got your SSL VPN built into this, you've got some very basic firewalls built into this. You can have Wi-Fi as well, all in one package. Another really cool feature is you can get a USB thermometer and you can measure the temperature of your server room or your office, make sure nothing's overheated. You can get email alerts when it gets too hot, which can be good for fire safety. You can get alerted if there's an issue there. You can also keep logs on these devices, so you can log all traffic coming in and out, and you can keep that on another USB for quite a while. So it ticks some compliance boxes as well. Most things, compliance-wise, you can do on the Draytech, nearly all things, which is why we recommend that. My name's Alex, I'm from Liberate IT. If you want to know more information about firewalls, routers, or which is best suited for your business, get in touch with us at info@liberateIT.co.uk.